third quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Evans has it left side. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the delay, Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Jones on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Saquon Barkley, incomplete. It's now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, 1st down, right? Easy play. But end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. A look at Sterling Shepard as he and this offense get set to go again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 17. Steps away to his left. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Catch made at the 37-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
On first down, it's Jones. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
5 yards on the play.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This one from 35 yards away. And Suckup will put this one right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
29. Giants 21.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And after a rough start, as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all, and that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen simply because you know a guy has struggled, and now he's found a way to make things better. That's pretty good stuff right there.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. It's caught. Shepard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now Jones throwing on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Barkley, the ball carrier. Devin White on the tackle.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. On first down, it's Jones. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Holding offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down. Right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Succop's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11.
Buccaneers 32. Giants 21.
Well, it's hard to put your finger on whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by, but that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed them out quite a bit so far, but it's very comforting to know that you have a kicker that's got your back.
So now Jones and the Giants down by 11, a little under 1:50 remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Levante David. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Succop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own.
And New York set to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Jones now throwing after the interception. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point try now for Succop. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Open man right side is Ingram. Just a pickup of 3, but that is indeed enough. Jones on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From right side here, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
1st and 10.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa Bay, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.